Hey guys, Malibug here, trying to see what I can do with this new druid build that I did. Well, it's not my build. As everybody knows, Bulwark is a pretty OP build right now. Seems like every druid out there is either a Bulwark build or a uh, Tornado Werewolf build. So I was playing a Pulverized druid for the longest time. Till like level 90-ish, and Pulverize, as a lot of you know, it was hyped initially when the game was just a few weeks old, a couple of weeks old. Pulverize was really performing really well initially, but end game now, and Pulverize was just not cutting it for me. So I was really building for a tornado wolf, what do you call that, the tornadoes werewolf build, which really requires you to have two uniques. I think that is the Insatiable Fury, I'm not sure, but basically the unique chest that makes you a permanently werewolf, as your permanent form. And the other one, of course, is the core of the build, which is the Tempest Roar. Now Tempest Roar has just never dropped for me. I'm level 94 right now, and that item is yet to drop for me. I've had many other uniques. I think I've had every single unique there is multiple times for a druid, but not the Tempest Roar. I feel like the game knows that when you're wanting something, it's just not giving it to you to keep you from stay in the game and keep playing it. But well, regardless, so I tried this new Bulwark build. It's pretty easy to make. Really, you can play this build without any uniques, but having a unique weapon, the Crone Staff, just makes things flow a lot better. With Shred attacking so fast, and you're having a Nature's Fury passive, your Bulwark is almost continuously up, and as you can see, it's just very tanky build. Bulwark always up, and with your armor being like around 10,000 at least when you're because of your aspect that gives you more armor, and the Bulwark that makes it generate more barrier. It's just very tanky. Of course, you have to focus on a lot of defensive stats as well. I have almost 100 damage reduction on this base damage reduction, and then you can stack in some damage reduction while in werewolf form, or damage reduction from poisoned enemies, and those just will make you a lot more tankier. This is a level 74 nightmare dungeon, and I am currently level 94, and as you can see, my I think I was only in real trouble about probably like one time in the whole run. For the most part, everything is dying so fast. I don't When you're playing this in real time, you don't really see the numbers pop, so I don't really know how much damage I'm doing, but I know that things are dying. So this one here in particular, I engaged the boss, one of the dungeon objective basically, and I think I struggled. My damage here was kind of pretty bad, and I don't know, for some reason mobs that leech scares me. I know it doesn't always this is the one that I was in trouble, I feel like, but that's the only one. But it took me a while to kill this boss in particular. With Bulwark, really, the damage is massive when you crit and all your multipliers fall perfectly in sync with one another. You can have massive damage, but this one here, it took me a while to kill it. But regardless, you have a lot of defensives that you can use, and I feel like I could have played this a little bit more aggressively. I did hear that Bulwark will be getting a nerf bat soon, which is, I feel like It's justified considering that Bulwark is mainly a defensive skill, but the fact that it's able to do massive damage, I've seen screenshots of people doing like 60,000 plus 60 million 60 plus million damage. It's just crazy. So as level 94, obviously I have a lot of Paragon points that I would need to help with my Paragon board, but it'll come. I feel like just with leveling now nerfed and making it a lot easier, yeah, I should be able to get to 100 pretty soon. So as you can see, my glyphs are mostly the one that for the Bulwark build in particular, it's not maxed yet. Here I am just showing the stats in particular for this build, and I'll just have you guys take a look at that. Again, this video is just really for personal consumption. I do record my games every now and then and save it in my YouTube, and years from now I'm gonna be able to look at it and look how silly I am playing these games. But so this is my first Diablo 4 video, and the first one that I made with voiceover. So if you are not a friend and you happen to come by this video, thank you, and I hope I can make more. I hope you got something out of it. Alright, I'll have you watch the rest of the video.